room is empty because there used to be people living here in the time that I wasn't living here. So the people that lived here, eventually they moved out. Now I got this empty room. And I'm really excited because I'm going to be working on remodeling this whole room. It's basically what I'm trying to aim for. So I'm going to be remodeling the whole room. I'm going to be making it my room, like bedroom basically. So I'm going to have my bed, nightstands, everything like that. So I do have an idea of what I want it to look like because I have been searching up like Pinterest and Google and stuff like that just to kind of get some inspiration on what this room is going to be. Now, obviously in the photos that you guys are seeing, those rooms are like humongous and just really big, but obviously this room isn't as big. Again, this is what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be basically just redoing everything, new walls, or not new walls, new paint, fixing all that, and just like little small details that I need to work on. But it's mostly just painting the room. So I think on this side it's going to be a black wall, and then these are going to be either gray or white. I'm not too sure yet. This is basically a whole project that I have going on now, and I think I'm going to be making this into like a series type of video. So you guys will probably be seeing like part 1, part 2 type of thing. Again, there is a bunch of stuff here that I'm going to have to work on and just, you know, remodel the whole thing. Move on, move. So again, I'm pretty excited on working on this project because, you know, there's no furniture in here. There's nothing in here that, you know, that's going to get in my way or that I have to throw away. So everything is basically, so this whole room is basically just starting fresh and just being able to make it into a room that I want to make it into. Alrighty, what's going on, you guys? For the past like 3, 4, 5 months, I have no idea how long it's been, but for so long I've been trying to redo this whole entire room. I might have a clip that I recorded where I talked about I was gonna redo this whole room and everything. Somehow managed to just like start with the painting and all that, and I just went and bought the materials. I bought the roller and everything, and then I just bought the paint, which the color is white. I'm basically just doing paint. I think I'm painting these 3 walls white, and then this one I'm doing like a blackish, dark grayish color, trying to make it more of a modern style. And I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna test out the white and see if I like it, which pretty sure I will, but I'm gonna test it out and go ahead and show you guys from there. Oh yes, this is a beautiful color. Okay, so this is basically the second color that I was gonna end up getting first, but I didn't end up doing it, and I just decided to go with white. But tomorrow when I go back in, I'm gonna go ahead and get this color. So this is a midnight stroll, but it's basically like a black. So I've got a little sum so far. So as of now, I'm trying to just do the edges in the meantime, even though I know that I'm gonna have to go over with the second coat, but I'm just doing just a little bit just to kind of like get an idea to see what these walls are gonna look like when it's completely white. And then hopefully tomorrow I can not fully paint the room, but just try and finish up a little bit more of the edges on the doors, and yeah, so I mean, so far it's going good. I mean, obviously I'm not doing this correctly because I still have to cover up the floor and make sure everything is covered up like with paint or with like blue painter's tape and all this other stuff. Obviously, like the only thing that's gonna really throw it off is the flooring, because obviously it's brown. So I'm just gonna work with what I have so far. I cleaned everything up. I don't know if I even showed you guys, but the other day. I'm gonna try and give you guys more of an update when I have more of this cleaned up. So I guess like the next clip that you guys see me is gonna be when I get off of work and try and get this finished up. Not finished up, but just try and get most of it done with the white that I have, because tomorrow I will go over after work and go ahead and buy the second color that I'm trying to get, which I was supposed to get it today, but I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna get the white color just because I didn't want to wait there and then have to like mix up the color and all that stuff. Alright guys, so I just got back from work. Well, I technically went to the store after work, and I just got started with this black wall, and pretty much this is gonna be this is gonna be the only black wall. And I know like right here it kind of looks like it's darker, but that's because of the strip in the middle. And again, it's already sanded down, but for some reason it looks a lot darker. So this is basically like part 2, part 3, I have no idea. But I'm just excited that I'm finally getting to this, because I was just not really keeping up with the idea of it, and just randomly I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy everything that I need and then go from there. So like I said, I'm just gonna get started with this, and then you guys will see me finish up just this black wall, and then I think Sunday I'm gonna actually, you know, start painting the whole entire room. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been testing so much, all these restless nights, all these different situations that I've been through. I seen pain trying to creep in through the window, but now I'm sliding through the hood in a benzo. You gotta separate yourself just to elevate. I keep some drink in my cup to see through the hate. Sometimes on the road to glory, you gotta press the brakes. I got a lesson plan for all my past mistakes. I swear I'm proud of all my best and my worst days. Proud of all my feet when I touch the ground.
Alright, yeah, so just give you guys a little bit of an update. I did end up finishing I finished the whole portion of the painting. So I painted the walls white, and then, well, pretty much the entire living, or the entire bedroom is pretty much done already. We got 3 walls that are white, and this one black giant wall is the only black one. And then I still have all this on the floor that I have to pick up. Everything turned out pretty good. There is a little bit of paint splatter on the ground, more on the edges, but that's something I can always remove. I also bought a new light fixture, which I don't know if I showed you guys, but I bought these light fixtures, and there was 2 of them included. But with all that being said, this room is pretty much like halfway done. I just need to buy the furniture and then get myself a new TV, and should be all good from there. But again, this is what the room looks like from a wide angle perspective. Like if you're standing at a doorway, this is what it looks like. Look at that. So pretty crazy that I've been doing this all myself, and honestly the walls look a lot better without that trim that goes from top to bottom. All right, take 2. I just recorded this, but it wasn't, the microphone wasn't on. But anyways, so I'm currently using a spatula to go over, to scrape the excess paint that's on the floor. And it's surprisingly coming out pretty easy, which I'm glad, because I thought I was gonna have to use this chemical that I have, which I didn't really want to use. Alrighty guys, so that'll be the end of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here, just because I don't want to make the video any longer. And with that being said, I don't like to make my videos like 20, 30, 40 minutes long. I just like to make it just straight to the point, simple, and then yeah. So with that being said, this video has been really fun to make, and just like this whole project has been really fun and amazing, and just something that I've been doing on my own for myself, because obviously this is my room and I've been just trying to remodel the whole thing and like cover up a bunch of holes. And so like I said, I've decided that I'm gonna end the video right here, and then for the next video I'm hoping that it's gonna be where I can, you know, build the furniture and put stuff on the wall and buy myself a new TV and all that. Appreciate it for watching. Make sure you guys let your family, boyfriend, girlfriend, brother, sister, dog, cat know about my channel.
Sometimes you gotta pray.
That's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been tested so much, all these restless nights, all these different situations that I've been through. I seen pain trying to creep in through the window, but now I'm sliding through the hood in a Benzo. You gotta separate yourself.